this is something that I had fairly low expectations of. 2 tickets to Greece, and I had low expectations because I had seen a few reviews that said the word undemanding turned up a lot. Okay, so this is a French midlife comedy a la Shirley Valentine from writer-director Marc Fitoussi. Stars Lord Calamy from Call My Agent, the French Call My Agent, the original Call My Agent, and Olivia Cotte. They were former school friends. When they were at school, they were very, very close. Now they're estranged, brought together in a holiday in Greece. So Cotte is Blandine. She's recently divorced. She's uptight. Her teenage son thinks that she really needs a shot in the arm in her life. And he discovers amongst her possessions a soundtrack CD of The Big Blue. And on the back of it, it says that it's the possession of Magalie, who turns out to have been a school friend with whom she has lost touch. So what happens is that the son arranges a dinner for them together and then arranges for them to go on the holiday to Greece, to the island where Big Blue is set, which they never did before. And of course, they're chalk and cheese. Blandine is reserved, conservative, anxious. Magalie is the life and soul of the party. You know, she bunks off paying fares. She bounces between men. She lives la vida loca. They're trying to get to Amorgos, which is this island, the Big Blue Island, but they're constantly thwarted by the fact that she's, you know, a rebellious force of nature. She gets them stranded on a completely different island, says, I came for the Big Blue, but I found Point Break. But no matter what happens, she is always on the lookout for a party and always trying to bring back the magic that they had when they were younger. Here's a clip.
You need something?
Yeah. You know what's in here?
No, I don't know.
This music will make you the best DJ in the world.
Really?
Okay.
Okay. Which song?
Good Candy Station.
Candy Staton. All right.
Caristopoli.
So Young Hearts Wrong Free. I love the fact that because she says, if you play this, it will make you the best DG in the world. What, the best Director General in the world?
Yes. Best Director General. She has
an iPod.
An iPod.
Exactly.
An old-fashioned
all
iPod.
the stuff she loves is kind of stuff from the past, and she loves, you know, classic disco, and she loves the things that remind her of when they were younger. In fact, there is a lovely scene in which her friend is watching her dance and she sees the younger version of herself dancing. There is a really nice thing going on there about the way in which we see younger versions of ourselves. And then about halfway through, Kristen Scott Thomas turns up as Bijou, who is this jewellery maker who's got a Greek artist partner who she takes no nonsense from at all. She says, oh, here's all his work. They're all ugly and terrible, but he sells them for huge amounts of money. And she's described as a mentress, which is a mentor, but a female, that's a word they've made up. But she keeps saying to Blandine, look, move on, grab life, you know, enjoy your life, enjoy food, enjoy sex. And then through her character, the drama kind of moves from being comedic into being slightly more serious because it starts dealing with an issue that cinema has traditionally shied away from without giving away plot spoilers. If you've seen Suzanne Bier's Love Is All You Need, which is a lovely, lovely film, it's like that. It's dealing with serious issues, but doing so in a way which is really, you know, empathetic and generous and warm and unembarrassed. And as her character sort of moves from comedic to serious, so the drama does. And I think it goes from being this kind of, you know, fun travelogue fare into being something more profound. Also, it's talking about characters and serving an audience who are often very, very poorly served by cinema. There are a couple of very funny lines here. There's a line where they're going out to go out for a party and they catch the sight of each other in the mirror. And she says, we look like Cyndi Lauper lookalike competition contestants. And there's also some nice stuff about rollerblading and roller boogieing. It's way better than that awful Big Fat Greek Wedding sequel. So I said, I went in having been told undemanding, and yes, it's funny and charming, but there is also something more serious in there. And I was rather charmed by it and rather impressed.